It's getting very real in this EPL title race. Look, Chelsea, we've won a lot, so it's fine. Like EPL is small for us. But are we going to see a return to an old school title race between two teams, or is a team from the north about to come in and shock the entire world? So, as of this time that I am actually saying this, this is what the table looks like. Because see, I wanted to wait until the United game and obviously the City game. But I thought, you know what, whatever the case may be, it's still I still want to put this out there, and maybe I'll do it again, and I'll just always keep this updated here. So before we really look into the table, half up as of right now, what is it, the 17th of January in the year of our Lord 2023? Who's going to win the Premier League? And I'm sticking with Manchester City. That seems crazy now. That seems mad now. But it would be childish and immature for me to change that view when we're only just approaching halfway through the season. There's still half of a season to go. This is a marathon, it's not a sprint. So it's right then, because it's not about who's going to win it right now, who's going to win it next week, who is going to be on top of the table after 38 games. I'm still sticking with Man City because I am going with the experience of Man City's. But as I say that, I don't say that with as much confidence as I had months ago, specifically before the World Cup break. So this is definitely a okay. Because before the World Cup break, I think was it? I think there was a points that they dropped. I can't remember who they dropped points with. But before the World Cup break, I was like, I'm still sticking with them. After the Manchester game, I was like, and after winning, so it's tricky. So, but my thing though is 100 points, 98 points. There's only every time they won the season, there's only been one season when they've not reached 90 plus points. And I think it was 87. I mean, oh no, look, that's the beauty of Google. So let's just check it out. So, what's that? Oh, is that Chelsea on top? Is that Chelsea on top? What's that? Oh, is that Chelsea winning? Oh, wow. Jeez, they still speak fluent trophy. So 100 points. 98 points. So is this when Liverpool won it? 86 points. 93 points. So when you look at what City have been able to do, I can't bet against that. I can't put money against that. That's just crazy consistency. But the way that this league is looking right now, I don't believe that at any point in those seasons where they won, we had a situation like this during this point in the season now, that's the thing. So I want to really do team by team. I want to look at Arsenal now. I want to look at Arsenal. I want to take a real good look at Arsenal, because many people think that it's for them to now say so. Well, so I want to look at their fixtures. So that's a huge game. We'll come to that game afterwards. That's a massive game. Because if Arsenal beats United, it ain't over, but we're going to have extremely... See, now we're having uncomfortable convos. If Arsenal beats United, we're going to have extremely uncomfortable conversations. They're still halfway through the season. 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 It's a marathon, not a sprint. It's a marathon, not a sprint. It's a marathon, not a sprint. But if they get the Dubinsky against Man United, we're going to have to talk. We're going to have to preach. We're going to have to have a... Not even, we're going to have a conversaciones, Like, I don't know. We did talk. Make una talk. And you're looking at Everton away, Lampard tax, Brentford at the crib, tough game, and then it's the biggie. Obviously, that FA Cup game. I don't know how Arsenal going to be approached us, but that's an interesting one. But I'm looking at if they beat United, you've got Everton away struggling in the league. You've got Brentford, very good team. We've got Brentford at the crib, then you've got City at the crib. Arsenal are in a very strong position. We cannot deny that. Arsenal are in an extremely strong position. And as I've been saying to a lot of my Arsenal friends, and I've been WhatsApping them, and I've been saying to them that this is your best year to win this. And for me, I still cannot comprehend the reality of Arsenal winning this league because I was like, okay, yeah, they got so even them getting top four was like, okay, you got top four, blah blah. Winning the league was nowhere near on the cards. And because it was so far away from being on the cards, I'm still, could I do it? But the issue is this is the issue, guys. As much as I'm like, can they really do it and everything? They've been the Arsenal, for me, I believe the best team in terms of the team who's played the best football in all of Europe. Because again, I mean, I'm not really keep it up with the Copa Libertadores because I'm sure River Plate, Boca Juniors, Fluminense, Palmeiras are always ball. But from the football I've seen, the best team I've seen club wise is Napoli. Second best team is Arsenal. In terms of quality of football, chemistry, and the type of football that the team is playing and how well the team is from back to front, the second best team, the best is Napoli, second best is Arsenal. Arsenal are, I don't know what happened in the summer. These guys, they have taken several steps above what they were last season. So you look at this table right now, and it looks good. And it looks good. But for me, I am not reactionary. And I think if you're an Arsenal fan, you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. The last time you won the league was the Invincible. Because I thought Arsenal won the league before the Invincible season. I thought, oh, they must have won the league. But so I just Googled, okay, when was the last time that Arsenal won the Premier League? 03, 04? The season where they should have won the UCL. Because that was the season that FC Porto won the UCL, where Milan lost to Deportivo, Real Madrid lost to Monaco. All the big dogs went out early. I think United lost. I can't remember who United lost. Yeah, United lost to FC Porto. All the big dogs went out. And who beats Arsenal in that UCL? Can I get a win bridge? Can I get a win bridge? But that was the season Arsenal should have won the UCL. So I was like, Arsenal winning the league was not on the cards. For them winning it here would be shocking. And let's even talk about the narrative of Pep's water boy, his protege, his side piece, a guy, we called him the corn boy. We called him the Spanish corn boy. I called him light bulb. I called him light bulb. So that's the reality that we have here. But I want to now turn to United because guys, just walk with me here. United. Now, I'll say this, but in case some of you don't know, I'll try and explain this to you. I hated United before I supported Chelsea. So had a big brother, sibling rivalry, and so forth. His team was United. His favorite player was Eric Cantona. Do your Googles. And because I always had to do the opposite of my brother, me being the youngest and everything and being rebellious, I was like, oh, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to hate United because you like United. But I hated United because they used to win everything. I was there at the start of the EPL. I was there during Fergie's years. So I saw pretty much all of Fergie's years, So I lived it. And one of the worst moments of my life was United winning that treble. One of the worst moments of my life. One of the worst nights of my life. So I have enjoyed United suffering. Now, I do feel for the young United fans who didn't live through the peak Fergie era, but tough luck. Ask life to have made you born earlier or something. So I need United to suffer for more. The sentence still needs to run for another 7 more years. I'm pushing for 10, but at least another 7 more years it needs to run, and then we can maybe add another 5. So basically, 7 more years, then you'll be up for parole. If you don't pass parole, another 10 more years. So United winning this league would be a disaster. Because it's one thing Arsenal winning the league. It's one thing Liverpool winning the league. United, who should still be serving a sentence for of not winning any major trophy, that would be wild. Because I have a narrative that I like. That's the last major trophy that United have won was under Uncle Mo, and I want to keep that narrative nice and fresh. But guys, now remember, guys, this is been recorded January 17th. So let's click on United, shall we? If United beats Palace, Vieira, get the dub. If United beats Palace and they beat Arsenal, now they'll be one game ahead, but they'll be only 3 points behind Arsenal. And of course, Arsenal sort of a game in hand would be the City game on February the 15th. So that's crazy. Now, obviously, afterwards, they've got the EFL Cup, then the FA Cup game, EFL Cup, and then they have Palace at the crib, Leeds away. Hey, I can't wait for that game. So if you think about it, if United beats Palace and your boy, they actually have a pretty good run of games up until when they play Liverpool away 4th of March. So I'm actually scared about what I'm about to say. I'm really scared. What if Ten Hag comes and wins the league for United in his first season? First of all, that would be crazy. And do you know how mad the Cristiano narrative would be? I know people say you're obsessed with him, leave him alone and so forth, but I'm sorry. I am a football reporter. I'm here to football and analyze football, and I cannot ignore the optics of what happened with Cristiano. Let me put myself on screen. What happened with Cristiano? Cristiano fans saying that who is Ten Hag to bench Cristiano when Ten Hag has not done half of what Cristiano has done in his career. So Ten Hag standing his ground, benching him, forcing him to now renege his and cancel his contract, and for Ten Hag to now double down and actually go ahead and win the league. It's a crazy optic. But that would be mad. Can United win this league? They're the most informed team. I mean, you can see all those ticks there. They're the most informed team. Here's the thing. I don't want to think it. But guys, this is football. And anybody who knows football is expecting unexpected. So in my mind, it's like, no. Okay, you got top 4. Wow, that's your objective. For United to win the league and for Ten Hag to do it in his first season, when the whole narrative is that, no, United are going to suffer in this whole post-Fergie depression era. This post-Fergie depression era has at least 7 or 15 more years to run. So if he's to win in his first season, it's wild. And I'm going to say that anything is possible. Because I would be stupid, because I know I will get clipped. I will get clipped if I said, of course there's no chance United win. And they go ahead and win. That'll be a bad receipt for people to have. And I have my own fair share of receipts. That'll be a bad receipt to have. But I want to check out what these guys now. Newcastle. So Newcastle, so they have Palace away. Then of course they have the EFL Cup. Then they have West Ham at the crib. Then Bournemouth away. Then Liverpool at the crib. So West Ham at the crib, Bournemouth away, then Newcastle at the crib. You see, now this is a tough bar here. So Liverpool at the crib, Brighton at the crib, then City away. This is a tough block here. But before that block, Palace away, West Ham at the crib, Bournemouth away. Are we ignoring Newcastle? Are we ignoring Newcastle? Are we ignoring Newcastle? So, guys, I've got a little bit of years on you guys. Um, I remember, and now these names you may not know, but any Newcastle fans listening, you'll know. I remember the days of Ginola. Obviously, everyone knows, no, sure, but the days of Ginola, of Faustino Asprilla. Do your Googles. Go to Google and type in Faustino Asprilla, Colombian striker that Newcastle had. Back in the day, in the 90s, your boy Shea Given, one of the best keepers in the Premier League. Back in the day, Newcastle were those dudes. And I can't remember what season it was. There was a season when Newcastle were like 11 or 15 points ahead of United, and they should have won. And Newcastle just fell apart. It was under your boy Kevin Keegan, and United just said, well, what's up? So, and seeing that season shows me that any gap, as long as there are enough games, can be clawed back. Anything can be clawed back. So it's still a long way to go. Newcastle can't win the league. They can't. No, hold up. Now, hold your horses. This is, as we're recording this, January 17th. Isaac was a great signing, damn good signing. I think it was the record signing, and he came up big, scoring the winning goal against Fulham. If Newcastle make a few more signings this window, then I may have to slightly revise that. But I think Newcastle's best bet is third or fourth. I can't see Newcastle even getting second or first. But I know I sound like a broken record, but there's a reason for this. Are we ignoring Newcastle? Are we so focused on City, Arsenal, United, that Newcastle, they've lost one game? And I think he'll shout out to your boy Trudon. I think he said it during on the streets. And I think, remember that game? They shouldn't have lost to Liverpool. That game, when they lost to Liverpool, they shouldn't have lost. And I think that was the game at Anfield. They should not have lost that game. So obviously the issue is a lot of draws. So the thing with Newcastle is, and the reason why I don't think they can win is they don't have enough firepower. They are very hard to beat, which is why they've already lost one game. So they're a very tough team to beat. But I don't think they have enough firepower to get enough points. And it's really it's all mathematics. Miss Smallwood, what's up, Miss Smallwood? Your boy done good. Miss Smallwood, your boy done good. You need those 3 points. It's all good getting the 1 point, but you need those 3 points. You need those 3 points, which is what your boys Arsenal have been doing. So I think what stops Newcastle winning it, not stopping something, but winning it, is their ability to win games. But what gives Newcastle a threat is they don't lose, and they're very hard to beat. So if Eddie Howe gets a bit more firepower this window, but here's my thing, Dan. I think this is another point I wanted to make here. So Twitter was founded in the late 2000s. Someone fact check, was it 06, 07, or 08? So the last time Arsenal and United were going for the title was way before Twitter was popular and was a thing. We have never on football Twitter had Arsenal fans and United fans going at each other during a title charge. Because all through the Twitter tenure, it's either been United against City, United against Liverpool, then Chelsea against City, Chelsea against. So it's never really been Arsenal and United both going for the title during football Twitter. And football Twitter has reached its peak now. So, and probably the most vocal, because in Liverpool and City, it's an amicable rivalry. I can't even call it a rivalry. It's way too friendly. It's way too nice. I need that. I need Pep and Mourinho going at each other and fighting each other on the field. I want that, So for Arsenal, and here's the thing though, is everyone goes to this quote that's 10. Did he really say this quote? All errors come to an end. But I think though here's the thing, because this is so interesting. I believe Arteta, after that last weekend, this is it. Because I think it started as a top 4 run. After City lost, the way they lost, Pep's reaction after they lost, oh, we don't, I don't care about the Premier League. We won a lot. And Arsenal now beating Tottenham in Tottenham Stadium. Arteta's like, oh no, this is a title charge now. For United and for Ten Hag, this is still top four mode. But I am recording this on January 17th. So if United beats Palace, which we don't know, that's a talking away against Palace. See, if it was home, boom. Away against Palace is difficult. But if United beats Palace, and if United now beats Arsenal, I really do believe that United will now switch into top four. They will switch into title mode. Because I think with United is they have the most Premier League titles. You know, they're the kings of the Premier League. So I think for Arsenal, it is more so a case of top four. But for any manager coming into Arsenal was always about let's get back into top four. Let's get back into top four. Every manager coming into United was about we have to bring back the glory days. Glory, glory, Man United, all that stuff. So if United beats Palace and they beat Arsenal, it's title mode. Arsenal are in title mode right now. Arsenal fans, don't give me none of that crap. You are now in a title charge. It's real now. It's real. It's real now. And also, here's the thing. Anybody, guys, anybody who says scroll down, you'll be booked. You can still get booked in the comments. You can still get booked. Anybody that says scroll down on this table, because I know what you're thinking. Anybody that says scroll down, I'm going to book you. I will book you, and I'll remember who you are, and I will book you in the next live show. I will remember him, and I will book you in the next live show. Anybody who says scroll down in the comments. But ending with this. As I said, how are Liverpool going to win the league? I am sticking with City. And if City were to win, I think we are in for quite an amazing title race. Because I think, in years before, City, Liverpool. I mean, tell me in the comments below. I mean, because, okay, here's the thing. Guys, could this be a four-horse race? Arsenal, City, Newcastle. Guys, when last did we have a four-horse race? Because look at that. Only 9 points separates fourth and first. 9 points separates fourth and first. That is normally like a thing between first and second. 9 points separates fourth and first. I know it's... Here's the thing. See, guys, don't be reactionary. We have to be more mature here. It's 18 games. Some have 19, but it's 18 games. But if Arsenal, City, Newcastle, and United continue to be consistent, because Tottenham and Liverpool, I don't think these guys are serious. So if Arsenal, City, Newcastle, United continue to be consistent, I'm just saying, it could be a sneaky, it could be a slinky, it could be a slinky, could it be a four-horse race, man? Whatever the case may be, right in the football hut, we shall be documenting what I think could potentially be a very fascinating title race. We've already won the Premier League before, so leave us alone. Thank you. Okay, Dortmund next month. We're right, man. Guys, hit that subscribe button over there. Hit that subscribe button over there, guys. And check out the member content over there, man.